What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? I'm back for another day. Good evening. Happy Saturday. It's a good deal Saturday today. As you guys know, this is Tia's blog. She has cancer. She's had a cancer for 165 days. She's married to me, the one and only. And we got 5 kids, Major Legend Maze, Taz and Rose. Hi. Hi. Tia is so tired. Obvious, like this is not my cup of tea. You know what I mean, people? This is not how I roll. But she's so tired. She just doesn't like really feel like getting on YouTube Live and holding one eye open like this. So here I am. The good thing about her being tired and sleeping a lot is that that's the way she's going to get better. However, she's still pretty sick today, for all of you that ask. So I do get a lot of messages on social media checking on Tia, and Tia will tell you, hello from Texas. Tia will tell you I am the worst at social media. I don't check it. I don't check my message. She had to teach me how to do Instagram like a couple months ago. So there you go. Hit the like button for Tia. Yeah, everybody hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the share button. Let's get Tia more prayers. I did love conference today. I was so grateful today. Tia's dance team came over and they replanted the flowers in the front yard, and they swept, and they did a little edging, and they did a little cleaning in the carport and sweeping. You know what, let me tell you something, and a lot of you guys know this. When you got situations stacked on top of situations, just little loving, kind deeds like that are amazing. It's awesome. I drove home today, pulled into the driveway, and it had beautiful flowers. My lawn looked nice. My driveway looked beautiful. So all you guys that are on here that came over today, you're freaking awesome. Seriously. Those are the most meaningful things sometimes. Just the little things that you just... Sometimes it feels like you just can't get to them. You know what I mean? You guys have been there, done that. Uh-oh, somebody got tested today. Yeah. So, anyway, I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Maybe watch a little football. I miss Tia too. She's awesome. She's awesome. Iowa. I went to college in Iowa. You might know that. I went to William Penn University in Oskaloosa, and I loved it there. I took Tia back there, but she was not about to move there. Oklahoma, we got New Jersey. Thank you for the prayers. We are so grateful for the prayers. Tia's tired today. But she seemed, when I was talking to her, we talked to her as much as we can. Get the kids to talk to her on FaceTime. You know, that's always good. We got Canada, Maine, and New York. She seemed a little better. A little more color, a little more energy, which... Hi from England and Buffalo, Tennessee, Mississippi. We got people from all over. What a blessing to have all you guys on here tonight with us. I can't visit right now. We're still, even though we didn't test positive, we're still in quarantine till Sunday. And then we're not sure because she's so sick. We can't really afford to give her any germs right now. So we're not sure how the process is going to do starting Monday. We actually get out of quarantine on Monday. So lots of Texas folks on here. We're grateful for you guys. Yeah, Maze. Oh, should we get a joke? We always like a joke. Come here, Maze. You want to tell him a joke? Tell him.
Okay. Why did the squirrel cross the road?
Have you already told us one?
Huh?
Did you already tell us this one? Has you already told us this one?
I told you yesterday. I told you the one where the what?
Okay, why did the squirrel cross the road? Why?
Because he needed to get to the nut.
Yep. Squirrel's got to get to the nut. Good job. All right, love you, buddy. Hi, Rosie Posey. Rose is currently trying to eat the baby lotion. Any word on the lungs? The lungs, that's the worry, right? Right now is with pneumonia. That's the biggest thing they're trying to take care of. So Tia's lungs, they're probably our biggest concern right now. Any physical exertion at all, and she has to cough. So it's those are in need of some prayers probably. So kidneys are doing a little better. We haven't had any negativity of the kidneys the last couple of days, so they're not all the way up there where ours are, but they are getting a little better. She does have a little oxygen line in, not a whole mask, but she does have a little nose one in. So Florida, she is a fighter. Tia is like the world example of, hey, we're just going to fight today. Every day we're going to fight. We're going to win today. We're going to win tomorrow. We're going to win the next day. But we're going to do it one day at a time. So what a lesson. What a good lesson she teaches us. She's such a good example of so many things. When we say our prayers at night, that's probably one of the things we say every day. We're so grateful for Mom and the example she is of life. So, but she's happy. You guys know that's why you're here. She's happy no matter what. And I think that's a great lesson to people. Like, hey, be happy with where you stand. Wherever you're at today, whatever you're doing, if you can't be happy where your feet are today, then you're not going to be happy with whatever you think's going to make you happy. The grass is only green if you fertilize it and water it. It's not the other side of the fence, you know what I mean? It's the green grass grows where you fertilize it and water it. So that's Tia, right? Like every day, no matter what the current situation is, she makes the best out of that situation. So just, hey, wherever you guys are, do the best you can and be happy where you stand, because what else do we have? A lot of people I hear a lot of people say, hey, I'll be happy if I get this, or I'll be happy if I get that. And I always tell them, you're not going to be happy with anything if you're not happy with what you have today. Being happy with what you have and being satisfied with what you have are not the same thing, by the way. I don't think we should ever be satisfied with where we're at. We should always be striving to improve and get better and lengthen our goals and such. We should still be happy and grateful for what we do have. So, yeah. I think, though, when we're not happy, we can't help other people, right? When we're not grateful and we're not satisfied with where we're at, it's impossible to help other people. And that's the number one thing. Like, I think when I have players and stuff or even my own kids that are like down in the mouth a little bit on a day or something, I always tell them, look, Have you done anything good for somebody else today? It's the hardest thing to do when you're like depressed is to give something happy to somebody else. But it's also, it might be the hardest thing to do, but it's also like the most rewarding thing you can do. Like all of a sudden, all those bad feelings just poof, they disappear and you feel good. You know what I mean? So if that's not a testimony of like that there's something out there bigger than us, that we can feel like that just by serving our fellow man, then what is a testimony of that? You know what I mean? Hi. Volunteer in the community. There's so many things to do. Like, hey, guess what just happened today? Literally, some people came over. They planted a couple flowers. They swept the sidewalk. They do all that stuff. Such a blessing for us and our family. But at the end of the day, it's like amazing. I feel like when I serve other people, that's the best moments for me. So, oh, I saw somebody had a question up here. Yeah. Whoo. Somebody got quarantined with their kids. Hopefully you have a backyard. That's probably what saved us. We've played multitude of games in our backyard. You know what I mean? A multitude. We're blessed with the backyard right now, so find games to play. Whether you have a backyard or not, you need to find games to play with your 3-year-old, if that's what you have. But find activities to do. Otherwise, you're going to end up eating all your food and watching too much TV. However, at times, TV is the thing. You know what I mean? If you just got to get through some hours, that might be the deal. Read a book. I'm a big reader, though. I love to read. Tia, it's probably one of Tia's pet peeves about me because I can just read all the time. So smash the like button. I see that. I got some Hawaii on here. Oh, I saw something about the transplant. Tia's transplant. Yeah, I mean that's the whole goal of the transplant is to make her cancer free. So they put in these new cells that her brother's 100% match. We're so grateful for her. They put these new cells in and she's able to grow. Her body takes those cells and replicates them and grows new cells that are cancer free. So yeah, hopefully, you know, the transplant process is not great. It's not fun. It's hard. But where Tia is at with her sickness, it's actually a blessing because it's taking her, in order to have the transplant, all of your A and C numbers, all your numbers have to be at 0. They basically have to take everything down to 0. Then they add the bone marrow. Then they help everything come back with the new bone marrow. Because if they leave all of her original stuff in and let the numbers be, and then they add the new. Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Hello? I look like I'm back. Yes, they said we're back. We are fighting in the background of the live today. It's interesting. This is what happens when you're quarantined for 14 days with 5 kids. There gets to be some arguments. So somebody was asking me about that. You know what? You got to be patient too because you know what? Nobody likes to be stuck at home for 14 days. You know what I mean? I'm glad we got back on here. I panicked a little bit, but we're back. Oh, somebody's husband had a bone marrow transplant. Oh, what did I do? Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Oh, I am a rookie. I'm a rookie. We only have till tomorrow. We're done with quarantine tomorrow. So sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a mess tonight. My mom had a bone marrow transplant. We've had Lots of people give us awesome stories about transplants and their stories and tell us, hey, I don't think we've had one person say something bad. But why would you? You know what I mean? I think that keeping things positive, we have a choice, right? We can either say something positive or we could say something negative. So Tia is still sick. Still sick. She's very, very tired. That's why I'm here. So I know you guys want to see Tia, but here I are. Kidneys are a little better. Gift ideas for Major. Major he's decided today he wants some Clemson football cleats or gloves. He still wants a water pick toothbrush. What else? He loves Clemson. He loves all things Clemson. And I'm here to say he's not a bandwagon fan. I would be the first to tease him if he jumped on the bandwagon. But ever since he was like 2, he's like Clemson. I'm not sure if that's like psychologically, like, because I see a lot of little kids when they like sports teams, their first sports team they like is orange. So I don't know if that's like a thing with the colors they see, but maybe, maybe not. Yes, he wears all of his Clemson stuff. He loves Clemson stuff. Sporting goods stores, gift cards. He just bought himself a GoPro, so he likes GoPro stuff. Tia is feeling a little better. Orange and blue, orange and purple. They're orange, white, and purple. Roll Tide. Hey, guess what? My other kid, Legend, he is a bandwagon fan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But he loves Clemson. I mean Clemson. He loves Alabama. But he liked Alabama after they were good. Are you still going to like them if they're not good?
Yeah.
He says he is, but I don't know. He tends to switch to the winning side a lot. So,
What about
yes.
Maze?
Maze, do you have a favorite team, sir?
Thank you.
Maze's favorite team is Tipview. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. Tipview. Go Gators. Who else has their favorite football teams out there? We got Alabama, Tennessee. I got the Gators. Anybody like Orem or Oregon out there? Oh, UCLA. I like UCLA. Go Ducks. See, I found a Duck fan. I used to love the Ducks. Ohio State. Oh, Wisconsin. LSU. I think LSU and Penn State, those two schools, if you could play a football game at those two stadiums, that would be unbelievable. Hey, and BYU, they're rolling right now. I really wish they could play a top tier team to see what we really are. You know what I mean? Tia's, I know people just jump on, so if you've been on here the whole time, just keep updating about Tia. She's good. She's getting a little bit better. She's tired. She's very, very tired, as you can imagine. Like, imagine your body fighting leukemia, COVID, pneumonia, and kidney issues all at the same time. It's crazy. Weber State. I love Weber State too. Navy. I love Navy. I want my kids to go. I know this is going to sound weird, but I want my kids to go to an academy. Best education. You're taken care of forever. You know what I mean? You know the Army is actually the top school in the country. Roll Tide. Oh, I got a Michigan State. Seahawks. We got lots of Seahawks. Ooh. Uh-oh. I got a Roll Tide and a War Eagle on here. Oklahoma. See, I'm trying to look at the comments and roll them back, but every time I touch my screen, something crazy happens. Yeah, she got platelets today, actually. So, bless your mom. We'll pray for your mom. Anybody out there fighting cancer, it's not good. Chiefs, that's our favorite team. Everybody got to know we jumped on the bandwagon when they were the worst team in the NFL. Let me tell you, did you guys know the story about how we chose our favorite NFL team? Everybody used to ask us, who's your favorite team? You know, because I played and then I coach all the time, and we never had a favorite team, right? Back in the day, the favorite team was whoever wrote the paycheck. So we never had a favorite team. So one day I said, Tia, who's our favorite football team? And she asked Siri, who's the worst football team in the world? And Siri said, the Kansas City Chiefs. So there we go. That's our story of how we became Chief fans. She decided and right thereafter is when they got Priest Holmes, and Priest Holmes is my favorite player ever. Do you guys remember Priest Holmes? Who remembers Priest Holmes? Anybody remember Priest Holmes? All my Chief fans out there? I like Iowa State. I like Iowa. I think I like Iowa a little better than Iowa State, but I like all those schools out there. Auburn. Yeah. Holmes was amazing. I'll never forget the time he jumped a dude into the end zone and then like kicked him on the way by. It was crazy. Eric Berry, amazing. Hey, cancer survivor right there. He was awesome. So, well, we got some Texas fans, Aaron Rodgers fans, West Virginia. Yep, Browns, Cowboys. Ooh-wee, the Bucks, the Giants. That's good. We got a good. Oh, TCU. You don't hear that one that much. The Jets. One of my coaches. One of my coaches is a Jets fan, and we tease him all the time. So, you guys are awesome. Wow, lots of them. Lots of good ones tonight. Cowboys and Chiefs. Notre Dame. It's one of the most storied programs in the country. Yes, the Navy head coach is LDS. But I just have so much respect for all of the academies and what they do for our country and what they do for the kids that go to their school. I know it's hard, but when you come out of there, you come out of there in a good situation. So, huh? That's legend. Oh, hello. Okay, listen. I'm going to get off here before I freeze again. I don't know what's going on with my internet tonight. Yes, TimpView. Go TimpView. We're going to get to play a game this week. So, we love you guys. Remember, be happy where you are. You know what I mean? Be happy where you are. Be grateful for your situation. Look for somebody to serve every day. That'll make your life better, I promise. Make a difference in somebody else's life every day. If you can do that, you got it made. You're going to be successful. I promise. Everything you put out into the world, I promise you it's going to come back to you. Just look at our family. When we were doing all that stuff and all those shows, we never once thought that we would be where we're at. But it seems like everything has come full circle for us. So, my sons are 12, almost 12, 9, 7, and 3. Oh, he thinks he's 10 now. So, I love Tia. I miss seeing her on here too. I'm actually supposed to be on your end doing the watching, but here I am, nagging you guys about making a difference in somebody else's life. Have a goal every day. Make a small difference for somebody else in this world, and your life will improve 100-fold, I promise. Where's Rose, guys? We gotta go find Rose. Of course, yeah, I watch every night. I got a notification when it pops on. Yes. My kids love to watch it. They'll watch it on TV after it's over. They'll get on YouTube on our TV and watch them after they're over. So we watch them. We love them. So well, we love you guys. Oh, here's Rose Posey. So I'm going to say prayer, and we're going to jump off of here before I freeze, and my phone, I can't figure it out. So we want you guys to know we're grateful for you. I like the Bears. The Bears are doing good this year. Just got the change. Got Nick Foles behind the center. I think we're going to do big things. So Don't forget to smash the like button. Okay. You want to pray, Major?
Sure.
Don't forget to bless Mom and all these fine people. Okay.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thanks for many blessings. Thanks for giving us. Thanks for this wonderful day. And please just bless our mom so she can get better. And please, all these people, and make sure they're praying for us. And please just have a good day tomorrow. And then we're doing joy from promise tonight. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Amen. Yes. Major is handsome. He's 12. Legends 10. How old are you, sir? 7?
6.
You're 7. He's 7. Taz is 3, and Rose just turned 1. So again, thank you for all you guys do for our family. We are grateful. We love you. Aloha, and hopefully we get Tia. Hopefully we get Tia tomorrow. You know what I mean? If not, I'll see you tomorrow. So love you guys.